everybody, welcome to Trilogy Tech Talk, brought to you by PMC. I'm here hanging out the ALTERA booth, and here helping me out is David McIntyre. How you doing?
I'm doing awesome, Rena. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you very much. So earlier we were talking about FPGs. Okay,
yeah.
all right, so what's going on with that?
Well, they're programmable chips, and they're awesome for the Flash Memory Summit because there's all sorts of different functions and different memory types that are changing. And change is good for FPGAs because now you can program and change the mix of the system you're trying to test. You can drop in different memory controllers, flash controllers, other non-volatile memory types like MRAM next to us, and basically test, validate, and take your system to production with FPGAs.
Right.
Before, FPGAs were just in the lab for prototyping, for just testing things out. But now FPGAs, because they're so powerful in performance, in performance per watt, which is very important for data centers, in power, our power consumption has improved dramatically over days gone by. So now you see FPGAs being shipped in volume in the data centers today.
All right, and what are your consumers saying?
Our consumers love our products because change is good, and they're looking at using FPGAs to support the different memory types, and they don't have to be locked into one hard piece of silicon like an ASIC or an ASSP. They can use FPGAs for production, and if things change or get upgraded, the FPGAs will support that change.
All right, and how are you guys differentiating yourselves amongst your competitors?
So we have an ecosystem of partners that help us with the building blocks that can be put into our high-performance FPGA fabric. By the way, our FPGA also has embedded processors, so you can do things before that you couldn't do the other day with floating point performance, DSP capability, processing capability. So those are many competitive advantages that we have today.
And what are some key features that consumers are looking for in FPGs?
So one of the biggest is performance per watt, which the ALTERA product lines support. So we have the highest performance per watt compared to alternate technologies out there. And so the end customer, the OEMs, the vendors, really the end customer are the data centers. So the big search companies, the companies that want to use FPGAs for accelerating their solutions so that the consumer sees the best benefit.
All right. Well, thank you very much, David, for taking time to talk to us. It was awesome. Hope everyone learned something. And good luck with the rest of the show.